Hello, my name is Javier Córdoba.
Hey, I'm Eduardo Galvez.
Hello, my name is Jorge Mario Borondón Aguirre.
My name is José Luis Cortés Desiderio.
And this is Activity 6 for Effective Presentations Workshop, named Comparison of Ads. Today we are going to be analyzing two different ads from two different brands from two different kinds of businesses. One, Chanel, and on the other side, McDonald's. Chanel is a brand that is more focused to beauty products, to jewelry and to perfumes, while McDonald's is completely on the other side and offering products as burgers, as food, as drinks, and overall an experience inside their stores. Chanel is focused to a high economic status, while McDonald's to a medium or low economic status, and you can really see the difference in their prices because, well, with many burgers you could maybe buy, or well, with one Chanel necklace you could buy many burgers.
And I'm gonna talk about the colors and fonts of the two commercials we're gonna be watching for this activity. One of them comes from Chanel and the other one comes from McDonald's. But well, for the first commercial, the Chanel one, the colors are monochromatic, basically black and white. The fonts, the first text to appear has a sans serif all caps fonts. One of them is bold, the one with the brand name, and the other one is thin with a broad line. And well, the next font has the same font but thickness in between of the previous two. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about the second commercial, the McDonald's one. Well, the red color is accelerating and it's associated to being active. It also increases your heart rate, which helps to stimulate your appetite. By the way, the yellow one is associated with happiness, and it's the most visible color in daylight, and this is why it's so easy to spot a McDonald's sign on a crowded street. The firm is gonna sacrifice their iconic red and gold colors to introduce a much bolder color palette in their packing of its products. The company has explained that these colors it wants to create a much simple, fresh, and consistent with the company's vision of being a modern and progressive hamburger film.
It transmits a message of elegance, aesthetic, food dreams with the music, as well as the mastery of the handcraft put into the necklace, and the natural beauty of the diamonds, making it a covetable product. It's a wordless commercial presenting the product. However, the second slide makes a great word with the number 5, branding of Chanel. It's so clearly for a high socioeconomical audience by the mere nature of the product. The message transmitted by the commercial is being the preferred place and way of eating for its customers, which requires directing efforts and resources to achieve 100% consumer satisfaction in each of their visits to restaurants. The target audience are families and people who due to their lives to not have enough time to eat in other types of restaurants. Therefore, and due to the continuous hustle and bustle of their lives, they tend to go to McDonald's stores. McDonald's has thoroughly studied its target market. It has products aimed at children from 7 to 14 years old. Products for adults because it knows that each customer is different, while children are looking for fun and gifts. Adults are looking for nutritious food, quality food, and variety.
There is a very contrasting difference between both advertisements. To begin, Chanel's is very elegant, doesn't give way to many emotions, but inspiration in the aesthetic of the handcraft. In contrast, McDonald's ad concentrates in frustration and how having one of their burgers is going to alleviate their urge. Also, McDonald's ad is targeted for a completely different need. In fact, you could argue that Chanel creates the need for the jewelry. McDonald's, on the other hand, tell you that you can satiate your anxiety or frustration with a burger they make. Visually, both ads are very good. However, the emotion that gives the McDonald's ads had a greater effect than the awe or inspiration the channel ad might bring. There is a lot of difference, starting with the fact that perfume advertisement is aimed at people of high social class, people who differ from buying a good perfume at a high cost, which makes them unique and belong to high social status. On the other hand, the McDonald's commercial is aimed at all audience, especially people from the lower middle class, people who frequently consume fast food, who may be interested in eating healthy, and because their prices are not high.
In conclusion, Chanel and McDonald's ads are very different. They are focused to different people, they have different looks, McDonald's having a more happy look and Chanel having a more elegant look, and also are focused to very different economic statuses. This activity was very useful because it helped us analyze how communication, overall English communication, is very important to the market, and how we convince someone of buying our product, because we have to know which is our audience, whom are we talking to, and overall what's the style that is going to be more appealing to them when we present our product to them. This is overall a persuasive presentation for the eyes of the people. With no more to say, my name is Javier Cordova.
I'm Eduardo Galvez.
My name is Jorge Mario Borondón Aguirre.
My name is José Luis Cortés Desiderio.
And thank you for watching this video. Have a nice one.